Welcome to another week of Movie Insights. This week we have Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2.
Oh, there's more. One of them's at Hogwarts.
What? You saw it?
I saw the castle and Rowena Ravenclaw. It must have something to do with her. We have to go there now.
What? We can't do that. We've got to plan. We've got to figure it out.
Hermione, when have any of our plans ever actually worked? We plan, we get there, all hell breaks loose. He's right.
I found that scene hilarious just because Hermione was, saying that we should plan, we should, make sure everything is accounted for before we go to Hogwarts. And pretty much Harry Potter says that, what's the point of that? Every time we plan something, we get there, and all hell breaks loose. Many times in life, you can't plan for every single detail. I mean, you can plan out the major things, but other things will always pop up, and you always have to be flexible, you always have to be open, you always have to be creative in order to handle those situations. The other thing about planning is sometimes you can overplan. You can plan to the point where it actually hinders your progress, hinders your journey. Where you just sit down, you start thinking about every single little detail, and you have to be perfect. And of course, in order to be perfect, you have to keep on planning. You have to keep on, going at it, and you can definitely overplan to the point where it just will not ever get done, just because there's so many little details you can't get to all of them. And by the time that the opportunity has come, you're still planning, and the opportunity passes by. Sometimes you just gotta have the balls to go straight in, and once you're in there, once you're into the whole situation, then you figure out what to do next.
Professor? Is this all real? Or is it just happening inside my head?
Of course it's happening inside your head, Harry. Why should that mean that it's not real?
So Harry's puzzled. He doesn't know whether all this is really happening or is it just inside of his head. And Dumbledore says that, of course it's happening in your head. But why should that mean it's not real? The mind is a powerful tool, and whatever you tell yourself that's true, most likely it is true to you. So if you walk around your house in the dark and you fear there's a burglar trying to attack you or kill you, well, your heart will actually speed up. You will actually feel the fear. Your body will naturally create stress in the event that attack does happen, so you can react to it, even though there is no burglar in your house. Therefore, for some people, it's not important whether it does happen or not, but whether they believed it happened or not. And that's what you really have to talk with them, is that, I didn't really lie to you, but if they believe you did, then they're going to treat you like you're a liar. They're going to treat you like you backstabbed them, or that you did something wrong to them, and that they deserve an apology, or that...
It's mine. What should we do with it?
We?
Just saying, that's the Elder Wand. Most powerful wand in the world. With that, we'd be invincible.
Ron is so excited that Harry has the Elder Wand, and he's like, what are we gonna do with it? Are we gonna use it to conquer the world, or are we gonna become the most powerful, wizard ever? And Harry just takes the Elder Wand and breaks it in half. There's only one of the Elder Wand, and everyone wants it. Everyone wants to be the most powerful. So as long as the Elder Wand is still around, there will always be a source of conflict. There will always be people killing each other to get it. One person killing another person, and because everyone wants to be powerful. When Harry destroyed the wand, what he was really doing was trying to create peace. Trying to take out that source of conflict so that people don't need to kill or fight each other to achieve or attain the Elder Wand anymore. A lot of the conflict in the world is created because of scarcity. Everyone wants the same thing, and that one thing, there's only one of it. So only one person can have it. Whether it's land, whether it's money,